The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime. Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who is this, then? Another minion of the Baroness? Or yet another helpless soul she has tormented? And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented? No, that you do not. You are not aware? Clearly you are a stranger here, then. I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them. Until now. Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome. Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? The Baroness and her minions are powerful, but you seem an able sort. Your aid would be welcome. Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly. Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom! Do not trouble yourself, good woman. It is pointless to appeal to that which does not exist. I am troubled by your refusal, mortal, but I understand it. We will prevail, even if we must do so on our own. Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well? Then the injustice of your own situation underscores why these people must be avenged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress. I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search. Your kind crosses over the veil all the time. To be honest, I cannot even imagine what power keeps you here. The darker spirits, those things you would call demons, they also seek to cross the veil. Perhaps they will have answers for you. I will seek a demon to question, but only if you help me now. Justice must come first. Perhaps you speak of yet another witch, one who wronged you as these people were wronged. From the world of mortals, as are all these people. Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid. She is a creature of pride, that one. She uses others to feed her vanity, just as they feed her power. I will not stand in the way of your folly, even so. Still, I hope you will reconsider. Surely doing justice has worth, even in your world. Remember that you have perished, mortal. There is no going back across the veil for you. That may well be. Will you help us do it, stranger? These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them. I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger. Have you changed your mind, stranger? Retribution awaits. Then there is nothing more to speak of. I have sworn to aid these good folk, and I shall. Your vileness has plagued these mortals for too long, demon! These villagers deserve justice. Wait, good people. We know nothing of this, or lesion. Let us not act with haste. Ah, I see. You come from the mortal realm. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I was uncertain. Was it the Baroness who brought you here? Has she trapped you as she has these fine people? Are you ready to storm the gate, stranger? My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready? Oh, then ask. As you wish. Do not tarry, for justice awaits. With
with this stranger's assistance, perhaps we shall. And so it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now. No, the spirits believe there is a place beyond the Fade, but we have no more answers to such things than you mortals. It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn. The one called the First? That is an excellent point. My actions have not been above reproach in my search for justice. I am sorry. And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade? Yes, I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? I know little of your moral character, but you are of this world. Surely you can advise me. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me? The demons seek out the dreamers, those mortals that come to the Fade, and they draw sustenance from their memories. My kind has no such compulsion. We feel sorry for you mortals, trapped as you are in this dismal place. But now, I am trapped as well. Alas, I have no purpose here. No goal. You mean continue this mortal's mission? As a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly, and the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Yet, should I join with you? You seem uninterested in virtue, but perhaps I am too quick to judge. I would join you, if you will have me. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it. That is not my name. I have no name, only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice, and for now I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden. Indeed. It seems I shall have to find my own way. There is but one injustice remaining, the mortal that I inhabit. He was murdered most ignobly by creatures of foul darkness. Until we meet again, Grey Warden, I wish you good fortune. May your campaign see success. I did not mean to enter this body. I did not intend to follow you through the veil. Mortals come into the Fade all the time, but no spirit who has left to come to this world ever returns. Only the darker spirits, the ones you call demons, desire to come here. My kind has no such desire. Yet, here I am.
There! The tear must be closed! Quickly!
What? Where am I? What is happening?
No. This is the world of mortals, beyond the veil.
And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
You did this. You sided with that foul sorceress, and now she has sundered the veil. I have been sucked into this world against my will! The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
Because you were her ally when it was convenient?
Don't be a fool.
You misunderstand. She cannot be far. She will be difficult to deal with here in this realm. The Baroness, she is not a mortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once. But now? That is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortal she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly. Perhaps. I wonder if it will be so simple. Perhaps. She has power enough to cause great havoc in your world. That much I know. I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. On this matter alone, mortal, I believe my experience outweighs your valor. No. That will not return me to the Fade, I think. I do not know. We may speak more once we locate the witch and see what has become of her. The sky is so different in this place. So unchanging. You said these were trees, did you not? It is very still. Then I must forge a new path. I would continue his mission and avenge his death, if you would have me. There is much about this world and its ways I do not know. Perhaps it is not for me to judge. What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium? You found it. Just as I asked of you. I am most grateful. Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found. I understand, and shall value it all the more. Of what use is beauty? Am I allowed to keep this? Is it to be mine? When mortals dream of lyrium in the Fade, it is not like this. The song saddens me, but it is breathtaking. No, I do like it. Very much. This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust. They are his, yet they continue to exist. I think it is beautiful. I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead. How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. In the Fade, a spirit returns to the source. But here, I have no idea what happens if I die here. To be surrounded by such beauty is a gift, not an inconvenience. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him. He was wronged. I inhabit his body. I have an obligation. And yet it had masters that set it to the task. They are not dead, surely. Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. Yet I must. His presence lingers within me, and I must honor it. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes. Curious. This man I inhabit once worshipped this woman. Her and the one they call the Maker. Do you believe in this Maker as he did? In the Fade, some spirits believe a creator gave us life and separated us from this world. But do they believe that only because they see the Maker in the dreams of mortals? So much of the Fade is created by spirits, desperate to emulate your kind. Many do not care. Demons live in the moment, but those of us who seek something greater, we wonder. Here, you can be certain that what is has always been. Is that not comforting? Events occur, but they occur within context. You take the structure of your world for granted. Faith requires structure and belief. In the Fade, we have neither. I see why the demons are so eager to pass through the veil. It is something to consider. Death. We spirits know no more of it than you do. What lies beyond is obscured, even to us. These people were like you, were they not? They have the same markings on their faces. The body I inhabit was familiar with that name. Outcast. Someone who is cast out from a group. Expelled. Exiled. My memories say the Dalish were cast out. Unwelcome in almost every land. Why is that? Can you tell me who these people were? They are unlike the others I have seen. My memories tell me that these people are unwelcome in almost every land. Why is that? How odd that mortals find so many differences to hate, when you have so very much in common. To one such as I, it is difficult to tell you apart. Are these similarities not worth rejoicing in? And yet, it happens anyhow. It seems I lack a key understanding of your world, yet they are not. But then, I do not even understand demons. My entire existence is spent seeking out wrongs to right. Perhaps you are right. But what else am I if I'm not a seeker of justice? Enough. I wish to look at this no more. An odd path to choose. Would doing battle improve their lot? Not any more, I suspect. Stop! I wish to speak. I once believed that you sought to destroy the darkness that plagues this world. I no longer believe this. By becoming a force for darkness yourself. I will not take part, no matter your purported goal. You may be right. I will stay for now. But if you continue to act as you have, Then I will go. No more real than one such as you. And you are welcome to it. May you fare well, Grey Warden. It does not, clearly. Thus it is time for me to go. I wish you well, Grey Warden. May your journey lead you to that which you seek. I believe I have had enough. You are no better than before. And as I promised, so shall I now leave. There is nothing to work out. I can do more for this world on my own. Elsewhere. On my own. There is much I can do for this world. I fear you are mistaken, mortal. Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you. It was not intentional. This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice. I cannot. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something. You would of course know best. Alone? That could be frightening for her. Your presence might be a comfort. The Darkspawn call our attention. But should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful. Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you. I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power. Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it. The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing? She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here. That is wise. This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals. We do not envy them. You misunderstand. Indeed. You are correct. The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same. I thought you were like other mortals when you refused to help me in the Fade. But that is not fair. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it? Not to a body that is already dead, surely. I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear. But it summons an ache I didn't know I had. That is it. That is it exactly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That is most kind. That is too bad. Perhaps I will look for something myself when I can. A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. It was meant as an observation only, not to appeal to your vanity. Indeed not. The fact that you exist at all, however, is a revelation. I have been thinking of Aura, the mortal woman who was wife to Kristoff. I continue to envy their love, but envy is what a demon feels. A desire for something it cannot have. This world is difficult to understand. I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty. It must be confusing. Yet now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world. Was it? I wonder. Which I shall continue to do, if you allow it. You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden. An example of all that is worthy in the mortal world. I am proud of what we will accomplish together. What a strange sensation to have so much earth over one's head. Tunnels such as these do not collapse, do they? There are places within the Fade that are far darker than this. This world of yours is far more colourful than I imagined, and more noisy. This place seems very large. Is there no end to it? In the Fade, the world changes around you constantly, but not here. Will I return to the Fade one day? Is it even possible? Being within this body, looking through its eyes, is so very strange. Is that the wind? It feels good on my face. A world ruled by order, static and unchanging. I like it. We should not tarry. There is justice to be done. The Darkspawn await retribution. Be wary. There is much in this world that would prey on you. There is no time to waste. This is not time for talk, but for action. I hadn't noticed. I apologize. And I thank you for your offer, but nothing can be done. Kristoff's body is dead. No, you probably shouldn't. Serve justice, as I always have. You're alluding to something. I know not what. We have work to do. Yes. Technically. I do not know. I just do. Magic, I suppose. You are alluding to something. I know not what. Am I correct in hearing that you are dead, dwarf? The body I inhabit is dead as well. How is it different? How is your death different from mine? I do not worry. I was simply curious. So you believe you will die soon? I will not die. Not as you die. That is a disturbing thought. You appear to have a preoccupation with beverages, dwarf. Why is that? I refuse to call them spirits. It is a humiliating word for your drink. If it makes one act like you, I think not. I attempted to consume one of your beverages. It did not treat me in any way. It tasted like poison. You mortals are curious creatures. You speak often of bodily functions, but why this preoccupation? I have a mortal body, yet it provides me no such amusement. Possess a living host. I would never. This thing you did, the murders of those men in the forest, what you did was wrong. You must make amends. You must make amends to humans. It was your condemnation of their race that led to your folly. Why do you believe that atonement is unnecessary? You murdered humans because you believed they had wronged you. Yet they had not. Yet they were innocent of this. You are correct that I do not understand, Valana. Help me understand. You can only be responsible for your actions, your judgment. Does the same not apply to them? And the atonement? You have reconsidered then. Teach them. Show these humans what they are so carelessly destroying. Then you have done what you could. I see that your feline companion remains with you. To enslave another creature does not seem just. A cat that lacks freedom. I understand that you struggle against your oppression, mage. Why do you not strike a blow against your oppressors? Ensure they can do this to no one else. Apathy is a weakness. I believe you have a responsibility to your fellow mages. You have seen oppression and are now free. You must act to free those who remain oppressed. But this is not right. You have an obligation. So you are a thief, and yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft. A likely tale. You have not paid for your crime yet, mortal. You have been freed, but you have not offered penance. It is not all I do. It does, however, define my being. I was not born. I simply am. You speak of demons. I am not a demon. They have been perverted by their desires. Perhaps they wish the same as I. Silence! I said no such thing. I have no such desires. I have none. Desist your questions. I should certainly hope not. I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it. I as well, mage. More than you could possibly know. How long does such a process take? So I'm led to believe, yes. I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch to another? I would prefer not to think of it. This thing you spoke of, switching bodies, would such a thing be permitted? Would it not be considered abominable? But I can still feel the man who once lived. I know his life, It is not just a body. Perhaps you are right. Even if I knew how, I would not possess the living. Such is an act for demons. Why would a mortal ever allow such a thing?
If you gave instead of taking, I would consider you no demon.
It is something to consider. Thank you, Nathaniel. Do I? It must be an interaction between me and Kristoff's decaying body. Has it occurred to you that I may be self-conscious about this twitching? No. Did I drop this? Stealing is wrong. I have tied my dagger to my belt. Should you try to steal it again, the rope will remind you that stealing is wrong. Yes. Must I? I do not believe Kristoff has ever seen a southern pony, let alone buttered it. What does that even mean? I do not know. Perhaps I will be drawn back to the Fade? Do you think that's possible? I could, if I chose to. I do not know anymore. I do. I've had experiences I cannot even begin to explain. I could find and inhabit another corpse. A female body might offer a different perspective, wouldn't you think? Your objection is noted.
Let justice be done! To victory! Let us strike and be swift! Forward! The righteous shall prevail! Come! We attack! Fiend, we must prevail. Get back! Do your worst! Ha! For the righteous! You are no match! Enough! Fall! I will end this!
I grow weary. I cannot keep this up. I must rest. My reserves are drained.
I'm wounded. I need aid. Quickly. I need healing.
Pain is an interesting concept. I have injured myself, it seems. To fall in combat thus is humbling. To me! To me! I know what these are. Arrogant spirits. Let us put them out of their misery. Foul creatures. The tainted walk amongst us. Such evil cannot be allowed to endure. A mighty beast. Beware. What manner of creature is this? A creature native to this realm? Let us be cautious. These are not sentient, I assume. Beware! Watch out, my friend. Simple beasts, I see. A battle is upon us. Let us be wary. The enemy! The wicked shall falter! It is too much. No. I will not allow it. I require aid. I must prevail. My blood burns. I have lost it. Another defeated. One more vanquished. To the shadows with you. Alas, victory. Well done. We have prevailed. The righteous stand triumphant. My weapon does nothing. What is this? My strikes do nothing. It is undamaged. Some manner of trap. Is this a trap of some kind? Your attention is required. Move aside. I shall do it. As you command. So be it. I shall move quietly. Let them hear nothing. I cannot. It is done. I have completed the task. What else would you have me do? Yes? What is it? What do you need? Speak. What is your command? Your command. To arms. Your order. My blade is yours. Speak. Yes, my friend? Of course. Always ready. Shall we move on? Speak, and I follow. What now? You try my patience. Speak. If you must. Your order? Yes. A fine gift. My thanks. I suppose it must have some value. You have my sincere thanks. I do not know quite how to thank you. Yes, I think not. Surely there is something we should be doing. My thanks. Ha! Of all the foul luck, to the abyss with you. Yeah! Ah! Blast. Caught. I require a weapon. Perhaps I might be of assistance. Die! Never, cretin! I will not be stopped. Flee while you can. Keep going. Press the attack. They cannot win. Fight! One falls before me. A comrade falls. We must redouble our efforts. You ask the impossible. I fear not. No, it cannot be. I am here. Go ahead. What is your wish? Go on. I shall follow. Surely that is not for me. I don't think this is wise. Huzzah! You cannot prevail against the righteous.